Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Today we're going to be talking about an Irish, the Fighting 69th Regiment. Now, I don't remember quite as much as I had given information on the off the rip. Cilantro. So, let me just pull it off real quick because some of this gold foil makes it very difficult to see on the light refracting. It is a 40% alcohol by volume. You know what? Where is my notes? I did not. Where are the notes? Doesn't matter. So, let's on with the show. So, back in the Civil War days, in New York was where most of the Irish migrants came in through and settled in the immediate area. So there was a lot of Irish in New York. Okay. So they actually had pulled together regiments of the immigrants, and they gave incentives to the immigrants to enlist instead of being conscripted. This was one of those finer points that the North was trying to make over the South about, slavery and whatnot. Well, everybody's got their mixed opinions about what was what and who did this and that. We're not going to get into all that. We're getting into this. So, that's a nice, beautiful color. I don't think it quite does it justice on the camera, but that's a beautiful color. But we're going to break out Mr. Randy's handy-dandy whiskey color scale. Off camera, we're going to get into about, I'm going to say probably, it's probably looking like a deep brown to like a cortado sherry maybe. Anyways, as beautiful as it is, as beautiful as the Irish are, those Irish eyes are smiling. That's a beautiful nose. It's a very beautiful, sweet, delicate, delicious nose. I wish I had my notes. I wish I would have remembered where I put those. As it be, well, it's very sweet, but not that deep caramel sweet. It's like a light, crisp, like light apple, but a little bit sweeter, a little bit more caramel based, like brown sugar. It's a beautiful nose. It really is. It's light. It's delicious. Let's get on the palate. And that was the issue. That's the one reason why I needed my notes, because I'm going to have to annotate, and I'll put the price right about there-ish. Once I get after this, I'll do the research and look up and find my notes, and I'll put the price down on there. This is very delicious. And the palate, very easy, about as what you get on the nose. And I gotta tell you, this is one of those bottles where off the rip, you're gonna get one thing. Halfway through, you're gonna get something different. Now, I'd like to see you back here when I get down there for the last bit. And let's see if it evolves from the top to the mid to the bottom. The first, the middle, and the last pour. Let's go ahead and get a finish on this. This is very nice Irish. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Just a little bit of tingle across the front and the tip of the tongue. Very nice, very juicy. I'd say it's a little less than the palate and the nose, but nowhere near disappointing. Nowhere near less. It's different, not less, but just different. That's very delicious. Now, I believe, I'm going to take a guess because I'll probably have it annotated, but I believe this was like a $40 bottle. Now, there are a few other $40 bottles of whiskey, Irish whiskey out there that I'm probably going to put side by side with this one. Now, I can only find this bottle in one place, and I've been putting off getting this for so long because I was trying to start on the lower end of the price scale and work my way up. But once I got a little bit higher in the price scale, I started leaning more towards Scotch and more away from bourbons. And then in all the chaos, the Irish kind of got forgotten. I'm sorry, brothers. I really am. So, anyways, very delicious. Now, without my notes, I have to carry on. The score I believe I gave this was I believe I gave it a weak 4 out of 5. If not a solid 4 out of 5. It was either one of those two. This review, the notes have been written up a little while ago. So, I think they're somewhere around here. Doesn't matter. Moving on. What's the next one? So we got the score. It's a 4 out of 5. It's either weak or solid. Would I buy this again? Yes. Yes, I would buy this again. If I was hard-pressed to get a good Irish because I'm needing a good Irish, I would definitely buy this. If it was there, like I said, there's only one place I can get this. It is a 40%. It's about $40. There's only one place I can get it. That's kind of sad. So it's not everywhere. Is it? Do you see this in your area? Is this on the shelf at your stores? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by. I am Mr. Randy for Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.